Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're amazing. I'm Nur Intan Putri Ayuni with student ID 20030500001. Today, I will explain two material. First, I will explain about describing processes and writing instruction. Second, I will explain the material about describing people, things, and places. Alright, I will start with describing processes and writing instruction. Check it out. Alright everyone, this is the points of the material of describing processes and writing instruction. First is describing a processes. Second, using silent words. Third, recognizing the order of a process. Fourth, writing instructions. Fifth, giving direction. First is describing a process. Whenever you need to explain the step-by-step order of how to make or do something, you are describing a process. When you write a process paragraph, you will need to use time order to organize your ideas. Second is using silent words. You will also need to use the silent words to help the reader understand the process. For example, you can see this text. This tag used first, second, third, finally as signal words. Alright everyone, the third point is recognizing the order of process. The sentences below describe the process of making a chocolate sundae, but they are not in the correct time order. Use the silent words to help you put the steps in the right order. Okay, for example, you can see this. I have put the steps in the right order. The first is chocolate sundae are one of the easiest desserts to make. The second is first put 1 scoop of your favorite brand of ice cream a dish. The third is then pour 2 tablespoons to hot fudge sauce over the ice cream. Fourth is next cover with whipped cream. And the last is fifth, finally sprinkle chopped nuts on the whipped cream and top whole thing off with a cherry. Alright, now about writing instruction. I have write one paragraph without one paragraph the instruction paragraph without mentioning the name something, and this is my paragraph. I want to you make an image according to the instruction I gave. First, make a medium-sized triangle shape. Make long lines or squares on the triangular shapes. Second, make a rectangle shape and place it under the triangle shape. Third, make a small rectangular shape that extends upwards. Its height is about half the height of the rectangle you created earlier. Fourth, place the rectangle in the center of the rectangle. You can put a point in the right side of the rectangle shape. Then, make a small rectangle and draw the latitude and longitude so as to divide into 4 parts and place it on the right inside the large rectangle. Finally, those are some instructions that I gave to create an image. You can guess what image is generated from these instructions. Alright, I hope the picture is the same as what I mean. Right guys, now we come to the next material is giving direction. So when you write direction, you are explaining the step-by-step order of how to get somewhere. The steps must be clear and in the correct sequence. Study this list of useful vocabulary. The first is turn left, turn right, or the left, on the right, on the corner, across the street from, on 1 block, 2 blocks, and etc. You can study also this is of useful vocabulary. The first is go north, go south, go east, go west, continue, go straight until you come to blah blah blah, go straight, go as far as until you come to, next door to, between blah 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 and blah blah blah, go past, in the middle, on the left side, on and on the right side. Guys, we come to the second material is describing people, things, and places. And this is the point of this material. The first is describing people. The second, guess who. The third, write a paragraph. The fourth, describing an object. The fifth, guess what. And the sixth, describing a place. Like the first point is describing a people. The purpose of a description is to create a picture using words. The important parts of writing a description is using clear and effective that create exactly the picture you want. The drawing questions you should help you. The first is she tall or short? Second, she fat or thin? 3. What color hair does he have? 4. His hair curly or straight? 5. Does he wear glasses or something others? Alright, for the second point is guess who. I made an example for this material. Is I have a friend in my class. The following are the characteristics. She is a girl. She has fair skin. Her body is tall, rather thin, and her eyes are slanted. She wears hijab, also glasses. She is a quiet but kind woman. Those are the characteristics. Can you guess what her name is? Alright, the third point is write a paragraph. I write a paragraph from the picture. So this is my paragraph. There was a little boy sitting on a grassy field. The little boy was about 2 years old. He wears a horizontally pin-striped shirt. His hair is blonde and his skin is light. He sat with his right leg stretched out in front of him, holding his brother's hair, and he was facing someone who made him smile widely. Right, the next material is describing an object. So when you describe an object, you will need to mention such as things, a shape, size, color, texture, and material. So for example, you can see this paragraph. In this paragraph, there are size, color, texture, and material of the something about the sweater. Right, everyone, we move to the next material is guess what. So before writing, think of a familiar object to describe, such as a pencil, a chair, or a shoe. Make a list of all the details you want to put in the description. Remember to include the details about size, color, shape, and etc. Write a description of your object, but don't mention what it is. So, for example, I made a paragraph. I bought something that fits perfectly when I wear it on my body. The size is XL. The color is my favorite color, which is blue. The right and left sides have 2 pockets each. The item also has about 6 buttons. The buttons are made of shimmering gold in the shape of a flower. The length of the arm is up to my elbow for a V-shaped neck. Guys, this is last material is about describe a place. So when you describe a place, you want to tell your reader where thing located. In order to write this kind of description, you will usually place order to organize the details. So I made a paragraph about a small town, and in the paragraph I put the kind of the city and located of the city and the details of about this city. You can see this my paragraph. Alright everyone, I think that's all the material for this video. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.